Hey, what's up guys, Max here. We're going to be talking about this cool little offer that we just got. One for 2,000 units and then one for 6,000 units. So there's a 6-star option, as you can see there. It shows, I believe, this one still as a Nexus, and the 7-star actually showed as a Nexus. This is currently how it looks at the moment. There's 3 offers, 2 of them, I don't know if you can even buy 2 of them if you want to spend 12,000 units on 7 stars, but that is what it currently looks like, and it's completely bugged. There's going to be an official post here by Kabam when it comes to like what is happening, but yeah, is it worth your 6,000 units? The fact that it's not a Nexus, was it worth when it was bugged and incorrectly written as a Nexus? So here we have the in-game mail, which is what was released to everybody. So Nexus selector bundles, 7-star Nexus selector bundle, limit of one 7-star Nexus selector. So there's Nexus all over the place when it comes to the description and even the in-game notification mail, the visuals when it comes to the actual offer when you were buying it. And apparently all of this was incorrect. Or was it? Was it the actual crystal offer being wrong, or the actual crystal that was put into the offer wrong? So we get clarification. So apparently the Nexus portion of all this offer was incorrectly, because they actually put the right crystal, which was just a 7-star selector. It was a 7-star class selector. So you chose a class, let's say Mystic, and you wanted to get that jugs. It was going to spin and it was going to show you only 7-star Mystic champions until it landed on 1, and that is not what is being shown here. So I went to the forums, looked for what are people saying at the moment when it comes to, hey, what's going on. A couple of people bought it, people asking, as you can see, Kabam Mike, Kabam Jax, when it comes to, hey, isn't this supposed to be a Nexus? It says Nexus everywhere. Now here we get an official post by Kabam Mike saying, hey all, be aware of the issue of this offer. We're taking it down until we can clarify the content. These were not meant to be Nexus crystals. 7-star Nexus crystals don't even exist. We are measuring the impact of this issue, and we'll have further steps for you all after all this is done. Now, right after he posted the comment, it sucks, man. It really puts a bad view, because there's going to be images, which you're going to see here in a second, of actual 7-star Nexuses that they do exist. They're not available in game. Maybe they weren't. Maybe what Kabam Mike was trying to say is they don't exist as an offer yet. The 7-star Nexus does exist. We'll see an image of it right now as people have opened them. People spun crystals. I think there was a 0.50% chance or something like that of you able to get one of those 7-star Nexus crystals. At the moment, I think you can even buy the crystals for, I think the $5 offer might have a chance of you picking up a 7-star Nexus crystal as well. So it does exist, but maybe he was referring to as like an offer option, but we don't know what he was referring to. Maybe he was just kind of forgot, just like us. I forget there's so many things in this game available at the moment that I forget all the time. I forget the name of champions most of the time. So but yeah, going back to the point of this video, guys, is would you have spent 6,000 units on a 6-star Nexus, or are you passing on the deal? I mean, this deal is getting out of control. We don't even know what is correct. Here's the image of the 7-star Nexus that actually exist in game, but we don't even know what's going on right now. Is this offer a 7-star Nexus? I got a feeling, this is my thoughts really quickly here, it's just, I got a feeling most of the players are going to get compensated with an additional 7-star Nexus dropped in their account. So people that spent 6,000 units as soon as the offer came up, I don't think there's going to be many, maybe a couple of hundred and or less, and then they're going to get that compensation.
Use compensation.
They were able to spin the crystal, get the 7-star whatever RNG landed, but they're gonna end up with a 7-star Nexus. I think the Nexus that exist, not the class Nexus, okay? Because maybe that's what Kabam Mike was referring to right there, is there's not a specific 7-star class Nexus, or 7-star Nexus. I don't know. We don't know until there's gonna be more clarification in a couple of hours or day or so when it comes to this offer. But yeah, this offer is crazy, man. It's something to cover, I guess. What do you guys think about it? Mainly, what do you think? Is it worth your 6,000 units? Or if it wasn't Nexus, was it worth your 6,000 units? Now that we know that it's not a Nexus, is it still worth your 6,000 units? For me, it's an easy pass. Still keeping my units, still trying to grind my units up a little bit more. Yeah, but good luck to you guys, especially the ones that picked it up at the beginning.